Hello. So I'm going to do part 3 of my Vanness order. And so these are going to be 3 Wearinguel ink samples and then 1 by 3Oysters. They got me with the recommendations. I don't even remember what the color was, but I remember when I saw it, I needed to add it to my cart. So this is Wearinguel Wicked Witch. Oh, that's very dark. Wow. So I think if you're looking for a work appropriate ink to put in your fountain pen, this would definitely fall into that category. It is a very dark blue with maybe a little hint of purple. You can see right there the dark blue, but it's when it writes it looks pretty black. Oh, there might be a little bit of red sheen coming through. Yes, there is. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I like that. The next 2 are shimmer ink. So this one has a purple, a lilac shimmer. Okay, and this one is, oh, I am not going to be able to pronounce that correctly. Soyang Wige. The E makes the vowel before it say its name. I don't know. Oh, I like that. Young Wish. That's really pretty. Oh, when I put it in the water, it's like almost a reddish tint that was added to the water. That's fascinating. That was unexpected. It's a little bit like Colorverse Witch by Starlight, the collaboration with Goulet pen, except that one is a little bit more. Oh, I hate that ink. Hate that ink so much. I shouldn't have even bothered swatching it in here. I feel like it ruined the whole thing. Colorverse Witch by Starlight. So there's that one with that shimmer. And there's the Wearinguel. So yeah, definitely this is much more purple. This is much more blue. But it's just reminds me similar. Okay, this one looks like a yellow shimmer, gold. Making sure it's nice and mixed. A little bit down at the bottom that seems to want to stay there. Their shimmer does seem to be really fine though, so I'm excited to put it in a pen. I might need to ink up a pen today just to see what it looks like. I dipped that a little bit far. Whoops. And I know that there's ink on there because I dipped it so far. I did something funny. What did I do on that one? I don't know. I think when I wiped it off, I actually removed the ink from the bottom because it's all full up there. All right, so this one is called Alice. That's pretty. A little bit like Storied Blue, but with a shimmer. Where are my Ferris wheel press? Colorverse, Ferris wheel press, Storied Blue, a little bit darker. And this is much brighter. That's why I like having the swatch books, and I can just flip through and I can compare them. And when I think, oh, that looks like, I can actually look at it right then. This is wonderful. Big fan of this. All right, and this is the 3Oysters Hangangmol. All right, let's remind myself, what about this ink? Caught my eye that I needed to add it into my Wearinguel order. Hangangmol. Ooh, pretty. That's pretty. Actually, you know what it is? I mentioned the water got a little redness to it. I think it's from the shading on the Wicked Witch. It almost has a copper sheen to it. Almost. The 3Oysters is still drying, but it's a nice navy with a little grayish hint to it, which of course I'm always a fan of that, but it's a nice saturated ink. Oh, that's gorgeous right there. Ooh, I had that out of frame, I'm sorry, but that's gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so those are the last of my samples from my Vanness order. And this order was inspired again by a viewer because they wanted me to compare a Wearinguel ink to a Birmingham Pen Company ink. So happy to do that. It was a nice excuse to get some ink samples. So yeah, thank you very much. And I hope that you enjoyed this. Bye.